let's get playing. Yeah, we are in Brazil. I meant to get some stuff done before... Oh, settle down, y'all. Before starting the stream today, and I had like 0 time. It's been... Oh.
That doesn't look like normal security.
Yes, it isn't. Those are Abstergo agents. Cross is probably here too. Be careful.
Here we go. We're just gonna get into it quickly. There we go. Oh, that's right. I get in trouble for getting detected. Oh, okay. Alright, mistakes were made already. So I was just out and about in public, which stresses me out to no end. So I'm like jittery and apparently jumping the gun a little bit. Calm. This is Assassin's Creed, not Rise Son of Rome. Hello, Catfish. Thank you for voting.
That doesn't look like
I appreciate it very
Yes,
much.
it isn't. Those are Abstergo agents. Cross is probably here too. Need to be careful.
There we go. Hello! How are you doing today? My hope is, Oh, I'm not here. Shh. My hope is, migraine-free.
Quick, Desmond. Do something.
There we go.
Your target's definitely in the VIP area.
Você viu esse
The
homem?
entrance to the end of this concourse.
Chame a segurança imediatamente se o vir.
Oh, that's so funny. So you can still blend with the, crowd in this sequence, even though it's like real
Great.
life.
Set up a checkpoint.
Oh god. But you don't have the visual cues that normally come from the Animus to let you know whether or not you're actually doing this successfully.
Stick close to the crowd and you should be okay. Or look for a way around it.
Oh, there's a crowd. Oh, come on. Excuse me, friends. There we go. Better had vertigo a couple days ago. Okay, but you recovered. I'm very glad to hear that. Very glad to hear that. That is a relief. Yeah, glad to hear it.
Looks like I'm close. Shit.
And hello, NG Abreu.
You're gonna have to find another way around.
Oh.
Security's too tight.
Alright, come on.
Watch your back, you're on it.
There we go.
Como assim? Trabalho aqui há 15 anos e nunca vi nada como
Vertigo does suck a whole lot. So,
Olha, aconteceu, só isso.
hello, hello.
Que acontecesse. Só aconteceu. Sinto muito.
Oh goodness. I don't know what's going on down there, but I don't want to have anything to do with it. Yeah, so when I used to work on the ambulance, there's a drug that is
She's just on the other side of the stadium.
pretty commonly
Other side?
known, called nitroglycerin, and you have to be really careful when you use it because for one thing it eats through latex gloves and nitrile gloves, which is always fun, but also it'll give you a massive headache and make you horribly dizzy. So I know I worked once with a paramedic who talked about accidentally getting it on his arm once during a call, and he said it's commonly used for heart attack patients as well as a few other things. And so he was running. He accidentally got some on his arm, and he said he was good for a minute and didn't realize, and then all of a sudden he just went, "Oh God, oh, the world's spinning. All right, time to sit down." And thankfully he was able to finish that call and then call in and be like, "Hey, I got nitro on my arm. Can I please go home?" And I believe they said yes. Oh, there we go. Alright, what's going on? Oh. Well, fantastic. This has gone poorly.
Hey!
Hurry, Desmond. You can't let that happen.
No, run, Desmond. Excuse me. There we go. That tree is in the way. I don't like it there. Oh. This whole sequence is actually really interesting, I think, because the buttons are the same as they are for the rest of the game, but you'll notice there is no heads-up... Oh god, that guy was about to shoot. There's no heads-up display to tell you what's going on. So you don't know, like, when to hit the defend button and everything. Also, Desmond now has a lot of blood on his sweater, and it's not a good look.
Better move. Okay, head for the metro. I'll hold the train for you.
Oh, come on. There we go. Excuse me. Gotta go, no time to talk. Here we are. Grand.
We can get back to Connor whenever you're ready, Desmond. Unless you want to plug in the power source first. Up to you.
Let's plug in the power source first. Otherwise, the last session of this game is going to be like 2 hours of me running around and plugging in the power sources. Now, I can never remember where the next one is. So let's go this way and see what happens. Not that way. There we are. Okay, I think this might have been the end. Oh! I see Juno up there. Let's go find out how to get to her. The other problem with this, like, real-world bit is, it's not quite as straightforward as the rest of the game. Here we go. Alright, I think we're on track. So for anyone who was not here at the beginning of the stream, we have narrowed down our options for tomorrow to two options. So the poll is open for you to vote on which game you want us to play tomorrow for our celebratory 50 followers stream happening tomorrow. The first game is Jumanji, the video game. The second game is which is based on the new Jumanji, not the original. Just to be clear. The other game is Portal 2. So if you have a vote, you want to see which you want to see one of those games over the other, you can go ahead and type command, which is !vote. And then 1 space, and then either the number 0, oddly enough, for Jumanji, or the number 1 for Portal 2. Alright, this is not the right way. Where is Juno? God, she's the worst. Okay, I think I might have finally found my way. So I had meant to do all of this offline, because, there's a lot of this happening.
Our first instinct was to travel back, to change the past. But we could not find a way. But forward, we could look forward. And so here we sought to see beyond ourselves, and know what was to come. First, we wanted to learn if our work would succeed. But the answer was always the same, so we moved on to other things. But she remained. The one you call Minerva. In time, she too stopped looking, and instead began to speak. She called out across time, in the hopes that you might be saved. She hid messages where none might find them, save for you and those within this place.
Fascinating.
Tired of it. The cryptic warnings, the threats. Just tell us what you want!
But they are. We saw them that there. We seemed like grasshoppers in our own eyes, and we looked the same to them. Imagine trying to explain all this to a 2-year-old, to a grasshopper. When they said the will of the gods was unknowable, they meant it. Literally.
I killed her, you know. I killed Lucy.
It was the apple, son. It was Juno.
I saw what she was. What would happen if I let her live? I could have stopped myself. I mean, there was a force there. But I didn't have to. I chose to.
I'm unconvinced, Desmond.
Lucy was going to betray us and take the apple back to Abstergo. I saw the satellite launched. I saw them turn it on, and then... it failed. Whatever's on the other side of that door, it benefits Juno. We need to be careful.
I'm glad that these Juno cutscenes have not been quite as creepy as they are sometimes. Oh, but it looks like we're in for another one, so I better not speak too soon. Goodness, this place is a labyrinth. Thank you, love. Do I go? Nope. Okay, this... Alright. Anyway, what else is new? Let's see here. Last night we watched Star Wars Episode 5, The Empire Strikes Back. I also... Oh goodness, we came to a somewhat unfortunate realization. I think George Lucas had really ideas. Really ideas? Goodness.
Very ideas.
I think he had very ideas, such ideas. I think Han shot first. That's what it comes down to. Spoiler alert. I know. Uh-oh. Big news, y'all. I'm trying to think of the funniest thing I can say that is not exactly the biggest spoiler in that film, but I can't think of anything. Sorry, I am off my humor game today, which is unfortunate. But yeah, Han very much shot first, and it still makes me mad. Just today? Okay. Alright, hold on. I have a timeout button somewhere on here. Let's see. Boom. Timed out. Oh god, for 600 seconds? I don't need you to be banned for 10 minutes. Alright, I'm sorry. There we go, you're untimed out. This account has given me too much power. I'm not sure I can actually handle all the power that I've been given with this account. Thank you for playing along. You're the first person I ever actually timed out on this channel. Oh goodness. Unlimited power. At least I actually ceded the power. That's the thing. Is I was like, no, 10 minutes is ridiculous. Also, Palpatine wants power. I just wanted to win at humor, so you know, we've all got our things. You're proud and unsurprised. I'm glad. Okay, I'm gonna stop running around in circles. This is just stupid. I'm gonna go back and talk to people and get in the Animus. No, so the real issue is I didn't even start my tea yet. It's really, really scary. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Because I was out running errands and then like... Oh god. Oh, I'm totally lost. Wait, hold on. How do I get out of here? Speaking of not having enough tea. There we go. I think that's it. Oh, thank goodness. Darn it, Desmond. I was out running errands, and I came back and didn't have enough time to, like, get anything together before, Oh, this is terrifying. Before getting online. And so that's why we're falling off of cliffs. And there we go. At least we come right back here, which is where I need to be.
Oh, unbelievable.
What's up?
Your politicians are constantly referencing the Founding Fathers, insisting they must have been in support of one thing or another. I have never seen such a blatant disregard for history.
That's just typical political propaganda.
It's also dishonest and delusional. How can anyone claim to know what these people wanted based off scraps of paper and wishful thinking?
They're looking for intent. What these men envision for our country and its future.
Idealistic and unlikely. I don't think most of your presidents and senators and judges care what the founders thought. They don't know how they can bend old words to achieve modern goals. Who cares if they were deists or theists or wanted a central bank? Why do people need the validation? What should matter is what you, as an individual, believe, and why you believe it. What, are we so insecure that we have to find 18th century letters to validate our beliefs? Oh, look, Mum, a dead man agreed with me. Maybe. If you transpose the letters in his shopping list, you can plainly see he was on my side.
Jesus, Sean. That's a cynical way to look at it.
Yeah, but I'm not sure Sean's wrong.
True.
Yeah.
I keep trying to understand how men like Washington and Jefferson dedicate their lives to the pursuit of liberty and equality, yet have no problem owning slaves.
Yep.
It's hypocritical in the extreme. And your history books make only passing mention of the subject, as if it were of little consequence.
They had a war to win, a country's future to secure. How could they deal with all these issues at the same time?
I'll tell you what, this is not making me like Desmond much more.
We hear it today, too, that matters of civil rights and equality must wait. There are conflicts to settle, economies to salvage. What do any of these things matter if the people are not free and equal? All of them.
Thank you, Sean.
I wish there was a way for us to share what we learn from the Animus with others. Imagine being able to accurately answer questions about the past. Or experience lost civilizations.
Oh, yeah.
But how would you cite it? We can't just reveal the machine's existence to the world.
Why not?
Desmond's right. It would be dangerous. And we still haven't found a way to manage the bleeding effect.
Maybe when we're done saving the world, we can look into it.
Even if we do manage to stave off the apocalypse, it's not like the Templars are simply going to disappear. I suspect our fight will continue long after this latest battle is finished.
All right, thank you to the bosun for our question of the day. Question of the day is, cost aside, do you generally prefer to watch movies at a theater or at home, and why? We are discounting all of the current reasons that nobody should be seeing a movie in any theater right now at all. Just for the record. You know how normally I have like 4 answers?
What doesn't time fly? Look, I think it's best we get you back.
Yeah, I have one answer to this one.
Come on, chop chop. We need to find that key, Desmond. It's not going to happen with you out here, is it?
Home, bathroom. Nice. I like it. Yep. My answer is also home. For one thing, the drinks here are cheaper. The seats are more comfortable. And... oh my gosh, first emoji ever. Seems good. I like it. I think that's the first emoji I've ever seen used in my chat.
No.
No, it's the first emoticon, one of those with the actual
Special
face.
type, yeah.
Woof. I know what I'm talking about. Almost every decision you make revolves around access to bathrooms. That's fair. Yeah, plus theater bathrooms are sometimes gross. But yeah, I'm going to say drinks are cheaper here. Seats are better. There are fewer people. Selection of movies is wider. It doesn't cost $12. Also, are there any movies that do actually work better in the theater? Do you think? Because I can think, like, when we went to see Avatar, say what you will about Avatar, I know it's got tons and tons and tons of issues. We watched it recently, and it is far more pretty on, like, a massive screen in a theater than it is at home.
So what's the latest? Learn anything
you.
interesting while you were exploring?
We were working on some weird stuff towards the end. Trying to engineer new bodies, store their minds inside computers.
What?
Failure after failure. It must have been hard for them.
I worry about it too. I mean, they say there's something in here that'll help us. But what is it? Why is it locked up if it's exactly what we need?
I don't know. Maybe it's dangerous. Maybe they wanted to make sure only you could reach it.
That's the other question. What makes me so special?
I guess we'll know once we open the door.
Home 100%. Food is cheaper here. Absolutely. Right? Plus, you can pause and get a snack. No, like, watching half the movie and then being like, oh, I have to miss out on 10 minutes of important stuff. You like being in a theater on opening night for Star Wars or Marvel movies because you're usually with fellow nerds. I like that. I'm on board. There is, I didn't go to a lot of midnight movie premieres. Other than that, you don't like people all that much. Well, I feel that. I'm happy anytime I don't have to leave the house. I think we're all kind of on the same page, like home. Home is where the movies happen.
I like the theater.
Hey, I hope it's not uncomfortable for me to ask.
Hold on 2 seconds.
What happened with Lucy?
I don't know.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said anything.
No, it's fine. I really don't know. I was talking to my dad about it. It's hard to say. I mean, Juno definitely took control, but I think I agreed to it on some level. I think I let her in. No. It's not right. It wasn't her. Not exactly. It was more like a program. Does that sound weird? It showed me things.
What'd you see?
That if I didn't stop Lucy, Sturgo would get the apple. We'd all be dead.
I still don't understand why she turned on us.
I'm sure she thought she was doing the right thing.
Yep. That happens. The older you get, the crankier you're getting. I'm not mad about it. I don't think it's cranky so much as you know what you like.
I gotta get back
right?
to work. You might want to do the same.
Alright, thank you, Rebecca. Let's get back to work.
Sorry.
Look at that. I found a third power source.
Already?
It popped up in an earlier search, but I've only just managed to confirm it.
Where?
There's a museum in Cairo with one on display.
Oh, are we going to Cairo right now?
Wait.
No, you stay. We need to find that key, and time
Okay,
is running
thank
out.
goodness. I didn't want to have to do another real-world mission right now.
What about Cross?
Everything's going to be fine. I'll be back soon.
Ready when you are, Desmond.
Winter approaches. The air is still and sharp with grim expectation. The others sense it too and go about their work with uncommon urgency. I would like to help them, but more pressing matters now demand my attention. The Templars have targeted George Washington directly, and will not rest until he is dead. I had hoped to shield him from this knowledge, but Thomas Hickey ended any hope I had of staying silent. And so I have resolved to share everything I know of the Templars and their plots, of who I really am. Achilles finds fault in this, and we argue every day, but there is simply too much now at stake to maintain restraint.
Thank you. Thank you, love.
You're welcome.
Don't do this, Connor.
Then what would you propose we do? Sit and watch while the Templars take control? We are sworn to stop them, or have you forgotten?
Assassins are meant to be quiet, precise. We do not go announcing conspiracies from the rooftops to all who pass by.
Who are you to lecture anyone? You locked yourself away in this crumbling heap and gave up on the Brotherhood entirely. Since the day I arrived, you've done nothing but discourage me. And on the rare occasions you've chosen to help, you've done so little, you may as well have done nothing at all.
How dare you!
Goodness.
Then tell me,
Connor,
on
settle
whose
down.
watch did the Brotherhood fall? Whose inaction allowed the Templar Order to grow so large that it now controls an entire nation?
No, I think he tried, but most of those guys died, right?
It was because you knew nothing. If I was reluctant to contribute, it was because you were naive. 1,000 times you would have died and taken God knows how many with you. Let me tell you something, Connor. Life is not a fairy tale, and there are no happy endings.
No. Not when men like you are left in charge.
Ooh.
In your haste to save the world, boy, take care you don't destroy it.
Goodness, he's
Ha!
God, he's like Ezio when Ezio was younger. That's something. That's almost impressive. Alright, hold on, I saw a lot happening. Let's see here. You describe yourself as a perpetually disappointed optimist, typically disappointed by others, yet still have hope that people will change. I like it. That makes sense. Good description. Yeah. Yeah, so today was the first day I've driven in, like, weeks. Our car broke down. It's been a thing. But, hold on, I'm gonna fast travel back here real quick and see if there's anything I need to do on the homestead. And I feel like people have gotten worse at driving.
That's true.
My wife says that is true. And people have gotten, like... It's not that they were kind before, but they've gotten more, like, actively unkind. There's a lot more, like, jockeying for position on the freeway and, like, not letting you in. And it's funny, because there are, like, fewer cars on the road. There's more space, and yet... I don't know. Sometimes 100%. Okay, I'm glad I'm not the only one feeling that way. Disappointed that it seems to be happening. But what can I do? All right, let's get to it. There is a new homestead mission. Let's see what's going on. And my wonderful wife brought me tea. Giver of life.
Make any progress on the knife? I would like to give it to Miriam soon.
The steel Norris smelter is something else. Rarely seen such fine metal. The trouble is my old tools aren't hard enough to work with. The ones
clothes I need aren't hard to find. There's someone through in New York, so at a good price.
Why is he so quiet?
So, the regulars after my head, I'll stay here safe and sound.
I have matters to attend to in New York. I will see to it the next time I journey there.
Sounds good.
Nice. Find both pieces of Dave's new hammer in New York. Okay. Sounds like we're going to New York.
New York.
Okay, that's right. Oh goodness. We're going to, like, Manhattan proper. I was going to say something, but it was before tea, so I totally forgot what it was. Ah, sweet. Ooh, money. Oh, so we watched, like I said, we watched Star Wars Episode 5. And we watched some of the special features that are on Disney+. And I'm pretty sure John Williams is, like, a certified genius. To hear him talk about the way that he composes was unreasonably impressive. And he didn't even sound... I was surprised because I thought he would... I thought if he was working with, like, that level of intelligence, he would come off as more pretentious while he was talking about it. But he wasn't really all that pretentious. I was really impressed. Come on. Come on, friend. Okay. Connor's having problems today. He's like pantomiming walls. Dude, what are you doing? Climb up the wall. There we go. So close. Honestly, I wonder if it's because there's snow all over everything. I feel like I've never noticed that. Dude. Okay. Alright, I need to synchronize with that viewpoint, otherwise I can't see what's going on in New York. I'm pretty sure I just heard a herald, like, basically calling out clickbait ads for, like, a lawyer or something. He's like, has your neighbor damaged your carriage? Have you been trod upon by something or other? There we go, that's what I'm looking for. Finally. Goodness. Ah, much more better. Alright, looks like there is a one of Dave's hammer pieces in here.
To business.
Talk to me, friend. Citizen mission items, is that it? Oh, nice. These are cheap, too. I like that. I mean, relatively speaking. I understand that, like, $50 is expensive for a hammer in the real life, but here I think it's fine. Oh, snap. Alright, y'all. I think it's time to try on some new clothes. I believe we are still wearing the clothes that Catfish and 420 Honeybee voted for last time. We have new options. So, I'm going to read these off. I'll go through them once. Try and find one in mind. I'll go through them one more time, and then the first suggestion I see in chat, I'll go with that. and pick up that outfit. So our options now are the New York outfit, black outfit with red accents and crafted by a New York tailor, Baltimore outfit, brown outfit with white and red accents, crafted by a Baltimore tailor, Boston outfit, brown outfit, red accents, crafted by a Boston tailor. I think I own that one, but I haven't worn it. Jamestown, white outfit, red accents. Philadelphia, light blue outfit with red and dark blue accents. Charleston, which dark blue with leather accents, and I think I'm wearing the Charleston outfit right now. I think that's it. And the assassin outfit, which is the regular assassin one. So, if you want me to wear one of those, go ahead and put it in the chat. I will take the first suggestion I see. Again, they are New York outfit, black outfit with red accents. Baltimore outfit, dark brown with white and red accents. Boston outfit, brown outfit with red accents. Jamestown, white outfit with red accents. Philadelphia, light blue outfit with red and dark blue accents. I'm wearing the Charleston outfit, and then we have the assassin outfit. Go ahead and whichever one I see in the chat first, I will pick up before the end of the session, I think. And thank you for your vote, 420 Honeybee. New York. Boom. Nice. In that case, I will pick it up right now. Let's see here. Where was it? Buy outfits. New York outfit, right? Alright, black outfit, red accents. That sounds nice. I'm on board. Plus, it's nice and cheap. I like it. Oh, wait, I don't think I equipped it. There we go. Hopefully that's enough. You think you're the only one who cares about this? No worries. I will take it. Most of the time it does seem like either you or Catfish gets to choose the clothes. But hey, I'm not complaining. Alright, let's see here. Ooh. Nice. You were playing with the pup. It's all good. Perhaps next time. Besides, as far as reasons you couldn't make it go, that's a pretty good one. Oh, speaking of pups, I think, as I was talking just now, our pup might have just hopped up into her spot. Oh, there she is.
I was trying to get her up there.
There she is, baby girl. My wife's been trying to get her up into that spot on the couch. There we go. Ooh, that's a nice outfit. I like that. Uh-oh. Sounds like Dave's in trouble. We'll have to go help him out. But not before trying to catch this almanac page. Yeah, this, thank you for the suggestion. This outfit looks a lot to me like the Privateer outfit, which we will see in the next game. Oh no, you weren't supposed to go that way. Oh god, okay. I don't think we're going to be able to get that page. Yep. Okay, that's too bad. Alright, we have another homestead mission over there. Oh my goodness. There's actually a lot to be done in New York, so we might spend some time here today. Looks like it's shaping up to be another chill stream, which is not a bad thing, I think. Ooh, ow! Ooh, that hurt. Beat up a leader to obtain some information. Alright. Whoops. I did not mean to do that. I'm sorry, guys.
Oh, that was entertaining.
Live over here, don't you know?
Alright, I might lose this by virtue of having killed that dude. No? He just got shot by like 4 people. I don't think he should still be standing. Come on. Goodness. Oh.
Oh, that was entertaining. Live over here, don't you know?
There we go. Oh no, no, I need someone. Get back here. Oh. They were smart and backed away when everyone else was trying to shoot me. I hate that. Come on. This fight's not going quite as well as I'd hoped. Alright, come on, we are almost dead. There we go. Alright, let's get this information and then be done with this. Oh, thank goodness. That was close.
You'll never get to him. He's surrounded by twice as many men, twice as tough as this lot.
There we go. So, okay, so we're all in agreement that, movies should frequently be watched at home. My wife says theaters, you enjoy watching movies in theaters, yeah?
I do, I like it.
Okay.
It's just, I think what it is it's a,
Thank you.
It's
an event.
Way to get out of the house.
Alright.
And go do something, but it doesn't cost a ton of money. I mean, it's too much money for what it is, I'm sure. But it's like, it's reasonably affordable.
Yeah.
And you can reserve your recliners and whatever now.
I mean, yeah, that is one thing that I like about movies now, rather than in the past, is you can reserve your seat.
I don't want to watch most movies that I watch out, if that makes sense.
So in general, do you have a preference? Or
I mean, I watch more movies at home.
We do watch more movies at home, this is true. There we go. Oh, that one took far less time to get to the top of. Thank goodness. We're not going to spend 40 minutes of the stream just climbing to the top of little steeple things. This isn't a steeple. This is a weather vane, apparently. Who decided this was a good place to synchronize viewpoint? Alright, let's see here. Where to next? Big Dave is going to need his... Oh, that's right. I was headed to that homestead mission, so I think I should kind of keep on that track. There's a lot of stuff to collect in this city. I suppose it is New York, so, like, I shouldn't be surprised. I'm always kind of surprised at how, like, relatively small Manhattan is.
Thank you.
Because so, to be clear, I've never actually been to New York. But, like, I live in a place where driving, like, 20 miles is not really crazy. Oh, there we go. And so the thought, because I'm pretty sure, isn't Manhattan like 4 miles long or something? Just always a little bit surprised. There we go. Alright, I did my job here, and now it's time to get away.
I deserve it,
Oh, that dude's quick. I don't like it. Alright.
Manhattan is a total of 22.82 square miles.
22.82 square miles. Goodness. I am just making myself more and more notorious in this city. This is not a good way to introduce yourself to a city, by the way.
13.5 miles long and short of 2.5 miles wide.
Short of 2.5 miles wide. Oh my goodness.
At its widest.
At its widest. So that's the thing that always gets me, because we take our pup on a walk every day. And a short walk for us is like 1.5 miles. And so I'm always amazed by the idea that, like, a long walk for us is just like more than
the width
of New York, you know?
At its widest.
Than the width of Manhattan at its widest. That's one of those things. It's like we were talking about the other day with how history doesn't match up with your brain. Like, when you think about how Cleopatra lived closer to modern day than the building of the Great Pyramids.
That's crazy.
She was alive when there were woolly mammoths, like all this stuff. Yes, got it. Nice. Ooh, there's another thing over here. What else? Oxford was founded before the end of the Aztec Empire.
You must be him. I've been waiting too long.
What's up, friend?
I know who the traitors are, and they're bringing lists of the Patriot leaders around here to the Redcoats right now. Find a way to swap this fake list with the real ones, and the rebellion can fight on.
Alright, plant a false document on a snitch. Let's do it. Shh, 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 shh. I'm not here, we're planting things on this dude. There we go, run away, run away. Nice. So, speaking of history not matching up with your impressions of it, hold on, we'll get this mission.
Where you been? Anyway, I know who the traitors are. They've got lists of all the Patriot leaders in the area. If they hand them over to the Redcoats, the rebellion is finished in this part of the city. You need to find a way to switch these fake ones for the real thing.
Oh, there's a dude with money. He's running right by. Hold on. Ow! No, dude, don't punch me. I'm going after this dude right now. He has money. There we go. Alright. Okay, I think yep. I might have failed that mission a little bit. I'm sorry. I overreacted. That was my fault. And I take responsibility for that. So, speaking of history not matching up with, like, your expectations of it, you all know my wife is a theater director. And she's directing a... No. She's teaching a directing class online right now. Not this moment, but last week and this week she's been teaching it. And so she's been talking about directing concepts and ideas and that kind of stuff, and what you do to prepare for directing a show, and the research that goes into it. Alright, hold on, I gotta find out where exactly this almanac page is. Oh, there it is. Okay. There it is. Go, 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 go. Come on, come on, come on. Sometimes these things are way more difficult to get than others. Oh, that's too bad. Okay. But she is like, so she's talking through all these concepts and things like that, and the show that she is using as an example is called Six. It's about the 6 wives of Henry VIII. which is a really interesting idea. And so she's like, okay, well, part of the preparation for this is figuring out, like, looking at the historical side of it. Like, what's true, what's not? How did everything actually happen? And so some crazy stuff that she learned, like, that doesn't match at all with... It certainly doesn't match with my idea of King Henry VIII. Like, for most of his life, he was actually a really thin man. Like, very athletically built. And we totally didn't realize. He was actually... Was he like a champion jouster?
Yeah, he was extremely... He did all of those courtly games or whatever.
Gotcha.
Who commands?
Never met he was like
Don't even know his name.
svelte.
Cages,
Yeah.
they come. Paranoid and suspicious of everyone and everything. Please, don't kill me.
We'll see about that. There we go. But it's funny, because, like, that doesn't match at all with the image in my head of King Henry VIII. Apparently he just happened to get in a jousting accident in... Well, how long was that before he died? Like 18 years?
About 12.
12 years. 12 years before he died, he got in a jousting accident, which, I mean, he was jousting. It's like, you know how Teddy Roosevelt got blinded while he was in office during a boxing match? Oh, there it is. Go, go, go. Ooh, we might actually have a chance of this one. Yes! And then all of the crazy stuff we think about when it comes to Henry VIII happened in those last 12 years of his life, right?
Mm-hmm.
That was the time when he suddenly... Oh, don't shoot at me. Did he divorce any of his wives before the accident?
No.
No. Okay.
Yeah, one.
One. Okay.
He tried to get his marriage annulled to Catherine of Aragon, and he was, that all happened. He was married to Anne Boleyn when he got injured.
Gotcha. So he was on his second wife 12 years before his death, and then the last 4 wives all happened in the last 12 years of his life. Craziness.
Some of them were really short. Most of them were really short, actually. Jane Seymour, he was only married to for about a year. Anne of Cleves was only about 6 months.
Craziness.
These
Who
are
knew?
things that I never thought I would be in it.
Right?
Expert in.
How weird is that? Truth is stranger than fiction, as they say. Alright, there we go. I think I finally found the way to get to the top of this tower. Nice. Excuse me. Sorry I'm making my way slowly through New York.
These men have been found guilty of treason and
Thank you. Thank you ever so much.
There we go. Nice. That was, I think, probably the most efficient fight I've had all day. Nice, I like that. Okay. Efficiency, that's really what you want. Oh. Yeah, sure, let's try and use a hiding space. I don't normally do that. Oh, it's not going to work, though, because that dude's right there. There we go. I'm not here. I'm not here. Come on in. There we go. Uh-oh. That's funny. So, somehow something went wrong, and now that dude, when he should be at the bottom of the well, is floating. I don't know if anyone remembers the game GoldenEye. What a great game that was. It's a James Bond game.
Back, I say.
Ah, shoot. Is this guy gonna lead me, like, right past a bunch of guards to... There we go. Excellent. Money. So this great game, GoldenEye, and it was fantastic. And, there was a multiplayer map in it that had a lot of glass everywhere, like a bunch of windows. And this was in, like, the early days of first-person shooters. So I think the funniest thing we realized was if you threw mines at the wall, or at the windows, you could then shoot the windows and all the mines would stay floating in midair. And so we used to, like, my older sister and I used to play that game, and then in the middle of fighting we'd be like, alright, can we just take a minute to, like, throw a bunch of mines on these windows? Just for funsies. We were weird kids. Alright, come on, dude. No. Oh, goodness. I feel like all the buildings in Boston were much, much easier to climb up. Come on, friend. There we are. Alright. Might not feel like it, but... Oh goodness, there's another... Alright, we're gonna do that real quick. We are getting closer and closer to that next homestead mission, which is nice. Ah. Oh, snap, Broadway. Huh. All right, everybody up on the picnic table so we can have a good fight. Alright. Frankly, I don't know why they attacked me. I didn't think I was doing anything wrong, but, what can we do? There we go. Ow. Oh god, ow! Oh, okay. This is why teamwork is important. You know, I just realized that I haven't used, like... Oops. Oh. Never mind. I just realized I dead. Goodness.
That's what I just heard.
Yep. I don't think I've had enough tea today. I'm sorry, y'all.
You're fine.
What was that?
You're fine.
Thank you.
No worries.
See, here they come again. Why are they attacking? I'm not trying to do anything wrong this time. Normally, I'll give it to you. Normally, I am trying to do something wrong. But in this moment, I'm just trying to climb the remnants of a burned-out church, I think. so that's normal. Oh. Go, get the almanac page, come on. Please, please. Please, 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 please. Oh, I think I might have actually just... Where is it? There we go! Hey, even if I die, I got that almanac page, so... That's not the same. Goodness.
So slow. You die.
I like how some of them shoot at you and others just throw rocks. Oh god. Ow. Oh my goodness. Ow, no. Darn it. Okay, pretty soon. You know what, I just... My goal was to let everyone live, and you have made that difficult. I don't know if anyone has seen the weblog series, Dr. Horrible's sing-along blog. But it's about a supervillain named Dr. Horrible, played by Neil Patrick Harris, who just wants to take over the world. But to help the world, he wants anarchy that he runs. And there's a moment where he says, "The world is a mess, and I just need to rule it." Alright. Where? Oh, goodness. There we are. Look, we finally did the thing. Thank goodness. They are still shooting at me. There we are. Okay, we're just gonna wait in here for a minute. Oh no. This pup's giving me away. Alright, this feels unfair. Alright, what happens if I get out? Do they all hate me? Yes, they all still hate me. Okay, good to know. Goodness, today has not gone how I expected it to go. We're gonna run that way and hope that I can escape. I'm tired of having to stop and kill everyone. I grow weary of this. Ow. Even that horse is against me. Let's see if I can... Oh, man. There we go. Yeah. How is this dude still alive? Come on, y'all. Just let me go. So no? There we go. Okay. Talk to me, dude, and then let me leave in peace, please.
Be here next. A few days. Let me go. I beg you.
There we go. Okay. Goodness.
Thank you.
Alright, we're gonna go over there. Thankfully there is a herald I can bribe. So that hopefully the guards don't... Oh. Darn it. Oh, God. No, no. I'm like super notorious now. Oh, goodness. I've always been worried I wouldn't like New York, and this is just, I don't think I do well in big cities. Good heavens. Alright, that's it. I'm just gonna run back closer to where I wanted to be and let them kill me, because I think at that point it will reset. Oh, I don't like that dude. There we go. Okay, now kill me. I just wish they didn't take so long. Alright, come on. There we go. There we are. Okay. Goodness. It's never a good thing when your strategy is like, alright, I'm gonna let the enemies kill me so that I can just come back and deal with things then. There we go. Alright. We are back. Now that we're back, let's go ahead and get in a fight. Just real quick. And then we'll move on. Oh god, I'm already level 2 notoriety. So that's great. Alright, fortunately that was all it took. What I'm really looking for is a herald. Oh, no, okay. We're good. That didn't stick. I like it. What? Why? Alright, I have a good mind just to, like, leave New York in a second here. Because this is just ridiculous. Oh, come on, dude. I know there's a bale of hay somewhere around here. There we go! Thank goodness. Okay, I'm just waiting until I'm anonymous again. And then hopefully I'll be able to leave in peace. Oh goodness, so here's news. We were sitting here in the living room the other day. Yesterday, I think. I looked over. 2 rats in our garden.
Stresses me out so much.
I'm sorry to remind you, love.
It's okay.
Not happy. Alright. What do you need, friend?
Where is your mother?
Follow me.
Somehow I don't actually trust her all that much. But... Oh! Oh! There we go. Didn't like him.
Leave.
That wasn't necessary. I can handle myself. When he returns, he'll try and give me twice the thrashing.
Why would you stay with such a man?
This is my house and business. It's my tailoring that paid for this place. I'll take his drunken buffoonery over leaving behind what I've built.
If I told you there was another place where you could live and work, free of it, would you consider it?
The catch.
No catch. Our village is growing in need of all forms of trade. Just business and a new owner.
I'll come and see if what you say is true.
Nice. Sweet. Got a tailor. So we looked over and there were 2 rats in our garden, and I'm not happy about it. In fact, I'm very, very angry about it. I all of a sudden have an enormously better understanding of Farmer McGregor in the Peter and the Rabbit tales. And I'm like, yo, maybe you shouldn't be like... He's working hard to grow this stuff. And that's his livelihood. Like, this is just our backyard garden where we, like, make, like, grow some herbs to cook with. Anyway. I don't know.
I know, it's unacceptable.
Fair point.
I can't, yeah.
All right. I cannot with New York right now, so we're gonna head back to the homestead and see if there's anything we can do to help over there, because New York has not been kind to me right now. Oh my goodness, she has her head out of the frame. I love.
She sure does.
Alright, please tell me there's some sort of homestead mission I can do around here. Oh, there are 3 of them! Thank goodness. Alright, that's some good time. Where I don't have to be in New York. Oh, is that laughing at the pup? I know. You know what the worst part is? I can't adjust the camera. Like, because, it's literally taped to a wire hanger. And so, like, adjusting it is not an easy thing. So instead, we just get to, like... She has really pretty markings on her. Like, fur markings on her side. But alas, we don't get any face right now. She does. She is more like a cat than any dog I've ever known. So right now, she does, like, turn into a liquid sometimes. She actually... It was a problem when we first got her. She would, she could slip out of her harness.
Yeah.
And that was a problem. Oh goodness, that was like the most terrifying moment of my life. We had just got her, I think we had her for like 6 weeks-ish. And I was taking her out for just a regular daily walk. And I tripped on the sidewalk. And she got so scared she slipped right out of her harness and ran away. And that was the most terrified I have ever been. And so I called my wife, I think, like 3 times. And left this message of me, like, panting because I was running at the same time. And thankfully, to her credit, she's such a good pup. it had only been 6 weeks, and she knew where home was, so she got scared, she slipped out of her harness, and she ran back home. And so I freaked out, and I'm, like, planning what am I going to put, like, what pictures am I going to pull to put on the posters that I'm going to put up around the neighborhood. And by the time I got back to our front door, she was sitting right in front of it. Good pup.
Tools you requested.
Ah, excellent. I'll get right to work. Doris has been hanging around pestering me about his knife.
I thought you should know I overheard some regulars talking.
I imagine they are. I'll have to face them sometime or another.
Yep. Oh, sweet. Thank you, Big Dave. Yeah, it was horrifying, but yes, I'm very glad she came back. It really was. This poor, well, and she looked so scared. It broke my heart because I tripped and she ran away. And I chased after her, which looking back I probably shouldn't have done because I'm sure, much scarier than I was trying to be. And so seeing her, like, cower away from me was heartbreaking. But also, like, calling my wife, and, like, we talked for a long time about getting a dog, and then we got this dog, and 6 weeks later, she, like, almost ran away. It was scary. I didn't like it.
Day, Connor. I left some bolts of fine silk in my old home. They are very valuable, but I don't think it wise I'll return there. Someone might wind up dead. I was hoping you could retrieve them for me if you had time.
Of course. Yeah, no. Very clever girl. Very, very clever pup. Sometimes a little too clever for her own good, frankly. But, I'll take it.
That's a fact.
What was that?
That's a fact.
Yeah. I think that cleverness sometimes goes hand in hand with anxiety. Mm-hmm. And she is both of those things. Alright, talk to me, y'all. Let's see here. Who's this dude?
Excuse me. Might I impose upon the kindness in your heart to give bed and board to a weary traveler?
A whole traveler from where?
Across an ocean. London.
English!
Rest assured, I'm not the king's man. A great kindness. Bless you.
We work hard for what we have here, old man. What is it you do exactly?
I wish to provide God for those who seek his salvation, not spoon-feed his word to those who already have their own. An outlook not shared by the monarchy.
Lord knows some of us have things to confess.
Ollie and I have been missing our Sunday Mass. I'd like Maria to read the Bible. I'm sure if we all pitched in, we could build a church.
Goodness, this is going to be quite a homestead.
Connor?
Welcome, Minister Father Timothy.
Raise 1,000 pounds to build his church. Alright.
I hope sleep finds you well.
Done.
Bless you. This will build a fine place of worship. I am the time for rest.
That was quick. They build stuff real quick in this game. They're like, let's build this thing. And then, like, it appears that, like, a day later, they're like, great, we're done. Alright, sweet. And we have a few more homestead missions that popped up. Thank goodness. Oh, that's right. One of my bots just reminded me, for anyone who is just joining us, we have a poll going currently to find out what game we are playing tomorrow to celebrate reaching 50 followers. So you can vote in our chat. You can vote by typing command, that's exclamation point vote, leaving one space, and then the number 0 for Jumanji the video game, and the number 1 for Portal 2. Alright, talk to me. What's this dude? Lance. I think Lance is the woodworker. Who it looks like is still working on the same chair that he was like 6 months ago.
I wanted to ask you something. When my cart went up in flames, I lost most of my tools. I've got some spares back to my shop in Boston, but as you know, I'm not really welcome around there. I thought if it wasn't too much trouble, you could help me retrieve them.
What would you have me do?
Watch my back while I gather them. Meet me in Boston at my old shop.
Goodness. Alright, so we're going to go back to Boston, it sounds like. But first... Ooh, is it... I think it might almost be time to help Norris give the knife to Miriam, which is exciting. I'm hopeful that that will go over much better than when he tried to give her flowers. Because that evidently did not go over well.
Connor! Thank the Lord!
Oh, snap. Is Prudence having a baby?
Prudence, are you alright? What are you doing out here in the woods?
Thank goodness! The baby's coming!
Alright. Let's get you to the doctor. What was that?
Doesn't look very pregnant.
Bring him here!
Oh, I have 3 minutes. Okay. Come on. Oh, you have a beautiful horse. Alright, let's go.
There's no time.
There's
But she did. There's no
That's
time.
right. I love that moment. Oh, goodness. Oh, no. There is no time for this, though. Dude, there we go. Go. Ah! Your horse is beautiful and really difficult to control. Oh, wrong way. Ah, shoot. Poor Prudence.
Dr. White, come with me now. What's wrong? Prudence is in labor in the forest. In the forest? What in bloody hell is she doing out there? Does not matter.
Y'all seem to be freaking out. To me, this is not like she's in the forest. She's standing at the bottom of the driveway to... Oh, ah, shoot. Okay. Get Warren. I don't know my way around these roads. Normally, I just run a straight line toward wherever I need to go.
Warren, are you here?
Over here. What's the trouble? Where is she?
Oh.
Tell me how she seemed to you. In great pain. She did not move herself. Was she pale? Was there blood? Not that I saw. Might we have some time?
We must hurry.
There we go. Warren was taking a while to get on his horse. Typical. Alright, come on, friends. Oh, excuse me. There we go. Ah, thank goodness.
Hello, Doctor. I think I can manage at the moment.
Is she all right, Doctor?
No, she's not all right. She's having a baby here by the looks of it.
Wow.
Looks to be in fine health as well. Has a good set of lungs.
Well, that was quick.
No, I don't mean to rush you, but we need to get both you and...
Oh, goodness.
Does he have a name yet?
Yeah, right?
Hunter.
That was a lot quicker and far less graphic than when Ezio was born in Assassin's Creed 2. Ooh. What a lovely day on the homestead. Our youngest inhabitant, Hunter. Oh my gosh, I love that they, there are snowmen. That's hilarious. Well done, developers. Why shouldn't there be? Alright, let's see. So I'm supposed to be, like, scanning what people do here on the homestead. But, oh, he just went inside. I don't think I can... Oh, and so did Godfrey. Alright. Maybe not right now. Let's instead... Whoops. Head up. I think that's the one. Hopefully that's where Norris gives Miriam the hunting knife. There we go. I actually love the way that they designed this game. When you are in, like, deep snow, you run far slower. Oh. I wonder if I can activate that bear trap. Nope. This is not a good way to test bear traps, by the way. There we go. Yeah, apparently that doesn't work. Alright. Let's talk, Norris.
Norris, what are you doing out here?
I want to give Miriam a knife. Maybe you come with me?
Of course. What is keeping you?
I'm nervous.
I am certain she will love the blade you made for her.
What am I doing? Giving a woman a knife as a gift? It's so stupid.
No, you're giving Miriam a knife. Just saying. She will love it.
I made this stupid thing. I might as well give it to her.
She is her own person, and I'm confident she will appreciate a knife far more than a bunch of flowers. Although I do think perhaps it is a mistake to have me escort you to go give her the gift. But, whatever. Hi, Miriam. Norris would like to ask you if...
Hello, Norris. Hello,
Check yes or no.
I'd love to stay and chat, but I promised Ellen a bale of furs this week, and I'm not even close to making good. I need to get out into the bush right away.
2 hunters are better than 1. I can help if you like.
Would you? I'd be much obliged.
All right.
I bring something for you. Maybe will help?
I really must get moving. I will thank you properly when I get back. Until then...
There we go. That went over better than a bunch of flowers.
Meet me at my northernmost hunting blind after you take your first skin.
Hunt a wolf? That's not my style. My style is to let the wolf hunt me. Come on, friends. There we go. Boom. Done. That's funny. I think I might have actually completed the mission and also not done any of the things they want me to do. Oh, how nice. This hunting blind actually has a ladder attached to it. Oh, no, up, dude. There we go. Oh. What? Poachers, y'all.
Connor, need some backup.
Can we talk for a minute about how Miriam is in a knife fight?
Connor, you out there? Could use a little help here.
Looks like a hunting knife was perhaps the perfect gift for her, given the circumstances. Oh, come on, dude. Connor, jump. There we go.
The time for forgiveness has passed.
Please don't kill me. I'll never come back. Dude. You came back, and you got in a knife fight with Miriam, who's one of the coolest people here. I say nay to you. Nay. There we go.
If I hadn't had this blade, that lick spittle might have gutted me.
Timely gift from Doris, it seems.
Yep.
Indeed. I must make sure to thank him properly.
Boom. Nice. There's all sorts of new stuff for me to buy at the homestead now. Sweet. Oh, that's right. So they have you do this thing where you're like trying to
Good evening.
trying to like write down all the things that people are doing and what life was like back at this time. And to do that, you have to scan people when they're doing like special things. And I always forget to do that with Miriam because she's way out here in the middle of nowhere. She's like not anywhere near any of the other people on the homestead. Although, is she hunting right now? Or is she just trying to walk through the snow because walking through the snow is difficult? Okay, that was just walking through the snow. Alright. I don't have time for this, Miriam, sorry. Alright, we're going to see what I can buy in the homestead real quick, and then we're going to get back. Oh, that's right, there's a homestead mission in Boston, so I might do that. I like that plan. I'm a little upset at New York right now for repeatedly trying to kill me, which I feel like is fair. Alright, let's see here. Nice. Here we go. Gold ore. Wow. So once upon a time, I got to go on a trip, actually, like, thrice upon a time, I got to go on a trip to Legoland, which was great. I loved it. But there was a thing you could do where you paid a couple bucks and they let you pan for gold in this river. I don't understand really how it was Legoland. How does that work? I don't know. But if you found...
Was there like a gold rush town or something?
I don't think so. It was actually just around the corner from the dragon train thing.
Yeah.
So I'm not totally sure on the on how that worked. But I did that like 10 times. I still have if you got enough pieces, then you could go and get a medal. You could trade them in for a medal. And so I ended up with like 10 medals over the course of all my trips there. And I think I still have them somewhere, which is pointless. But everyone here wants to kill me too. Why does everyone want to kill me? Goodness. I'm missing the homestead more and more. There we go. I feel like everywhere I go, people are like, oh, let's kill him. This is perfect. There we go.
Think you're meaner than goose grease, do you?
What?
I'm organising an attorney for lads like you. But it's not open to just anyone. Got to prove yourself first. Here's a list of names. Beat each of these brutes and you'll get your spot. Then we'll see how tough you really are.
Meet with Harold Ring at the old brewery in Boston. Alright. But first I want to do that homestead mission. Oh wait, I think, did I already do that? What? Why? Stop. There we go. Oh, more of them. Something seems to be going weird, because these guys should not be attacking me every chance they get. Ow. There we go. It's nice, the red accents on these new clothes at least help to cover up some of the bloodstains, so that's good. So, the same button to start this next mission is the button that could also start a riot, and I almost did that on accident, so I'm glad I didn't.
Trying to avoid eye contact with my old neighbors. So far, so good. Not so worried now you're here.
How are you doing otherwise?
Puppy.
Oh, all right.
Good puppy.
That's
Aww.
life. Really? How do you mean?
You know, we make a plan and it all goes awry and nothing gets better. Only slightly different.
Sounds like you have had a string of misfortune. We'll pass.
What are you doing here?
Sweeping my steps, if it please you.
Since when are these your steps?
Since I bought them 3 weeks ago.
Uh-oh.
From who? The owner, via his apprentice. Ownership of out of town, was it to you?
Uh-oh.
I am the owner.
Not anymore, mate. Sorry. Don't sort things out with your apprentice.
Ooh, friend.
The pub over there, but I'm sure you already knew that.
Patrick, typical Patrick.
Not paid them any toll for invention. I've dumped.
Man, over here. Lance! Patrick! What gave you the right to sell my shop?
Well, you were run out of town. I thought you'd never come back, so I sold
You sold his shop and his tools out from under him?
luck. Anyway, it's been great chatting, but
Boo.
have a nice life.
got them stashed somewhere.
Sounds like I'm gonna have to tail this dude. Yep. There he goes. The whole mood of this sequence changed in a big way. This is some weird music. Oh. Dude, Lance, don't run away. Come on down the street, dude. There we go. I need you to stay near me, okay? There we go. Oh god. I generally feel like I get hurt far more falling off buildings in this game than I do actually getting in fights. Oh! Sorry, I didn't think he was going to come this way. There we go. Nice. Sold out his shop and tools from under him. What a jerk.
Well, that's something at least. Thank you. Still can't believe he sold my shop.
Yeah.
I'll see you back at the home.
I can. He wasn't a nice dude. Alright, there was some other mission I saw on the map here in Boston that I want to check out real quick. Liberation mission, that's weird. I thought I did all of those here in Boston, but perhaps not. Oh. Alright, this is one where they're gonna get mad that I'm here, so... There we go. Oh, I'm not here. Don't pay attention to me. Here we are. Okay. Oh goodness, there are far more people here than I thought. Alright, come on, friends. Ow. There we go. Okay. Now we can finally finish this mission. Oof. That is so weird. Okay, I thought I did all of those liberation missions earlier on, but I must have been wrong. Oh, sweet. Now we can do a full-on mission instead of just one of the ones that's, like, out and about. I think this will get me a new assassin recruit, too, which is pretty nice. Now, it would be good if I actually remembered to use my recruits, because that's not something that I have a tendency to do. When it comes to this game, I am not very good at asking for help. Ooh, hi, Kitty. In paramedic school, one of the things they teach you is to delegate and to try and use your team as effectively as possible. And I remember hearing some people would have a really hard time doing that, so their preceptors would do things like, all right, for this next call, you are not allowed to take your hands out of your pockets. You have to keep your hands in your pockets the whole time, and if you want anything done, you have to ask someone else to do it for you. Which I think is an interesting, but apparently very effective teaching technique. Oh, good pup. Look at that pup roll over. Oh, good pup. You know what I just remembered? Okay, I found out recently I have the opportunity with my bot to create a counter of some kind. Most of the time I think it's used as a death counter. When every time you die in a game, people say command death, and then it adds one to the counter. I can do that, but I can do it for, like,
Connor.
petting puppies.
Your work procedure.
So I might have to do
Now
that.
It's time to finish the job. I told this chap, just materialised from the ether, and nobody has a stone's to challenge him. Until now. We'll need a gang of our own, fight fire with fire.
About time we did something about those brutes. I want in.
Good on you. That's one for the lads. Come on, let's gather the rest.
Bar's closed. Get out.
Goodness. Kill the Templar leader? Let's go for it. Puppy. So basically the way the counter would work is I would make a counter that's called pets, or something like that. And every time I pet, I would need your help counting. So every time I pet an animal in the game, you would type command pet, and then and then we would get to see the counter go up. If that sounds fun, go ahead and let me know. I want to know what sounds fun and enjoyable for y'all. But I thought a pet counter would be a nice use of the counter mechanic of the bosun. Because I think it's the bosun who has that programming in him. Pet. Oh, good pup. Yeah. I always like it when they roll over on their back. No? Okay. It's not often. On the plus side, there's another pup over here. Good pup. Yeah. There we go. Okay, so I'm supposed to choose bodyguard? How does this work? Oh, good pup. Oh, hello. There you are. So, alright, I'm not entirely sure. These guys have me trapped. There we go. Oh, nice.
Stop, I tell you. I'll make short work of you.
Oh, thank you, friend. Interesting. Alright. I didn't remember how to use this mechanic.
You're dead.
I'm not sure it was necessary for this, Here we go. Oh,
He
well.
was a Templar. What? Like the Knights Templar? Jesus. I thought they were a spook story.
They are very real.
Yeah, very much real, friend.
I'll take your word for it, lad. Well, it's been a real pleasure. If ever you need a hand in whatever it is you're up to, I'm your man.
Boston North chest key collected. I don't know what key they keep talking about. They keep saying that I've unlocked. Oh god. That person's investigating all the dead bodies, which is not good for me. Not that I had anything to do with them, of course. There we go. Okay, let's see. I think we are done with missions in Boston, which is kind of exciting. I like that. Unfortunately, what that means is pretty soon I'm going to have to go back to New York where everyone wants to kill me. Oh, goodness. But for now, we'll check out the homestead one more time. And then it is 6:02, which means it's just about time to stop. We're going to check this out real quick. Alright, no more homestead missions. Looks like next time we are in New York all day.